Hey, if you guys like jewelry inspiration and craft making and some great shopping hauls and some paper crafting, card making, things like that, make sure you hit like and subscribe and hit the little bell on the side so you don't miss anything. Kids, we're back, and I let this sit for a little bit. It's still not 100% dry, obviously, so it's just been a few hours, but I just wanted it to set just a little bit, so in case I did need to move it around, I could. So we're going to go ahead and start adding our embellishments now. Okay, so I had an idea to add this one. So we'll put this one aside first. Let's work on this one first. Okay, I'm going to add this one. And I'm thinking about adding this here. And I like the idea of that there. So I'm going to add the big pieces first, and then I'm going to work around it. Okay, now this is going to be sort of a little bit of a contradiction on collage jewelry in that, you know, you're doing the gold with the bronze or the brass and, you know, some pearls with sequins, things like that. You know, you can mix and match things because I think it looks, honestly, looks more cooler that way. I mean, you could do all silver or all gold like I mentioned before, but I kind of think this looks really, really cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use our setting here and, you know, go ahead and so it can start curing. Make sure you have a window open when you start using this E6000 because, like I said, it's fairly toxic, but it's flexible. So, okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit on here just to make sure that it, you know, stays. And you'll pardon me, I have my window open because I am using this, so if you hear street noise, that's why. Hear a couple of dogs barking and such, you know. That's why. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just put this here. Okay. I kind of like the idea of that there because I'm going to work around it. So I just want it to be, you know, I don't know if it'll set right there, huh? Well, you know what? Once it dries, it will. I should put a little bit more on there. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more. Actually, a lot more. So this is just the way that I'm doing this. If you should have a better way to do this, by all means, go ahead. You know, you can definitely do this like that. So this is the way that I'm going to do it. So yeah, I'm just going to sit it like that. Okay. All right. Because I kind of want that part down like that. Okay. So got that. Yep. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this part in the middle. Okay. And then the lacquer stuff is going to be sort of the last thing we add after this completely dries. So we're going to add all our embellishments now, and then literally we're going to come back in a day or two and add the lacquer stuff. So I'm going to have to leave this sitting on my table for like 36 hours for it to, you know, cure. And then I wanted to put this in here. Okay, well, let's see. Let's hope it sticks like that. I don't know. It was sticking in here really good. What happened? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's that. So that looks pretty cool already, right? I have to move it over some, huh? Wait, if I move it over, it'll move the whole piece, right? So that's the thing about this, is that it can be flexible. You can kind of move it around if you don't like the placement of it. Okay? I think I'm going to move it over. That way I don't have to put anything on the end there. Wait. Messing it up. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Go. There we go. Oh, wait. Alright, we got to just sit it down in there. Okay? Now, at some point, if we, you know, raise this up later and feel like we don't like the placement of it, we could just still add a little bit more glue, like on the back or like in between the crevices. So this is how this looks for right now. Okay, I think I like it so far. Yay. So remember to keep some tissues or paper towels handy and some wipes so you can wipe off your glue. And then now we're going to start adding our embellishments. Now what I'm going to do is cut off these little findings here. Can cut it off. I may need my stronger ones, huh? There we go. Watch out. Wear protective eyewear because they will go flying. Yep. There we go. All right, see, look at that. I cut that off. So now you just got, you know, this flower. And these are just beads, so they don't have them. All right. So I'm going to just go ahead and place my flowers where I think I want them. Where's my other little piece? Oh, here it is. I really want this piece at the top, like I have the other one, you know. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some glue on that. Just the back of it here. Not that's necessarily the top, because that one part is going to be sticking out. Okay. So I kind of want it like that. Kind of like a little crown almost. Okay. So then we're going to start adding our little ones here. And I'm just going around and, you know, gluing them on. And that's what you do. Now you can use buttons. You can use old bits and bobs of jewelry, pull them apart, do what you want to do. So that's what this whole thing is about. Everything here I'm using is new. So, you know, I bought this with the purpose of... That's too much glue. I know that. Don't tell me. It's too much glue. I know that. I bought this with the purpose of doing this. So, and I didn't spend a whole lot of money. I mean, you know, like $2 for the earrings and everything. I got all the jewelry stuff was, you know, I used coupons, 50, 60% off that. So it wasn't terribly expensive to do. But let me show you this while it's sitting. That's nice. I like that. I pulled out some more stuff. I pulled out some Tim Holtz lock keys. So if we choose to put some other stuff on it, we can. I have a lot of the Tim Holtz bindings and stuff. So normally these are for journals and stuff and, you know, your paper crafts. But you can definitely use this in jewelry, honey. I would. Okay, I pull that out. And I pull this out. Now, I've been looking at this. I've had this for the longest time. Both of these, actually. I've had both of these for the longest time. And I might use this one for the silver. So stay tuned for that. If I have enough time, I will squeeze that in. And then I pulled out this necklace piece. This is a full piece. And came from Hobby Lobby, and I got it for like 50% off. But, you know, it comes in full piece like that. But you can also add your bits and bobs onto something like that. Well, maybe not that, but you know what I mean. Like something like that. You can glue it. Like, that looks really cool. You know what I mean? So you can do something like that. And I think they still have these at Hobby Lobby too. And then I got some more Tim Holtz Ideology compass coins. So you can always add, you know, add your different things that you want to add. So I just pull those out. And these, you can add these roses too. These are cool. Another one of the found objects. These are actually charms. But you can just glue the back of them on your pieces, you know. So I pulled out some extra stuff just for the silver one. And I pretty much have everything I want for this one. So, yeah, make sure it doesn't stick to your paper towel. Okay, so I wanted that to sit because I wanted to look at it. I'm making a mess, of course. And then we're going to just go ahead and add our other pieces, all right? Well, let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, add our little bits and bobs here. I just put it here because... All right, that's nice. I like that. And then you can always fill them in with either crystals or rhinestones or beads or anything you want to use. I'm just trying to use all this stuff up because I, you know, cut it apart. But I like that. Where's my other little small piece? Oh, I had another one right here. I think I'm going to add that there. Wait, where are you going? Put this here. Oh, look at that. Cute. Okay, I'm going to add that here. All right. Love. Add this piece here. So I'm just adding, you know, different pieces to make it look cool, okay? And then I'm going to put our key somewhere here. I think I should probably put the key on now. And then we're going to add our rhinestones to the key. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. And this glue dries clear, so you don't have to worry about, you know, messes. But if you should have a mess, just get a, what do you call it? A toothpick of sorts, and just scrape it off. There you go. There you go. See? You can just scrape it off if it's too much. And then let it dry like that. I think that looks beautiful. And I wanted to leave it like that, so in case we decide to put a chain on it, we can hook it like that and have a chain. I think it looks beautiful. Okay, let's do one more here. Alright. Okay, so I found my gold rhinestones. I got this when I did that BB Craft product review. They sent me this, so I haven't used it yet. But I think I might use it today because look, guys. Look how cute. Let me see if I can get that in the camera. Look how pretty that is. It goes perfect with that. I'm probably just going to use it kind of like that. Well, not like that, but you know what I mean. Like that. Oh, isn't that pretty? I love it. And then I'm going to strategically place some of the rhinestones, cut them up, and put them around the piece. So, yay. I think that's going to work out just fine. All right. This actually doesn't take a whole lot of time to do. Well, it does. Yes and no. It takes time to do because you have to let it dry in between, your placement. See, like now, I like that that is still kind of wet, so I can move it around and make sure everything is laying the way I want it to lay. So yeah. I think sometimes your design and your layout is what takes the most time, in my opinion. How you are going to lay everything out. So I'm going to cut a piece of this. Let me see. So what I'm going to do is just take my little, this is technically not a toothpick, but it kind of looks like a giant toothpick. I got a whole bag of these from, I don't know, somewhere. I think they sell these at like Joann's, like a whole bag of them. But they kind of work like toothpicks. So what I'm just going to do is just put a little glue down the center of this. Like I said, it dries clear, so you don't have to worry about that. I didn't want to do too much, then you can see it. And if that's the case, you can just add double. And I think it will still look cool like that. Right? Look at that. That's really cool. I want to make sure, this is where your tweezers come in. I want to make sure that this is on the right way here. Kind of covered like that. It's kind of sort of like this. See how I did that? Okay, so kind of like the way I did this. And if you should have some dry glue on here, what you could do is take a Q-tip with a little bit of alcohol and just go around it. And because alcohol is a solvent, so it'll take, all the little stray glue strands off. Just be careful not to, get it on your beads or your little pieces here, because it can loosen them and make them fall off. So just kind of, go around it and kind of clean it up a little bit. So you can always do that, which I might have to do to this one. See how it looks when it dries, okay? All right, so I like that. Now, I want to put some more little gold ones around. I like that, okay? I'm loving that. All right, let's do that. So I like that. Wait, would it fit? It might not fit. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait. Maybe that'll... Well, I really kind of want right there. You can pull off your little glue strings. So we're going to need another piece here from our earring. All right. Yeah, let's just glue that on. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. And then I like this. Do I like that? Oh, wait, I had a little one. Oh, wait, here we go. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I'm losing my flowers. They're running away from me. I have so much stuff on this table that I'm losing stuff. Okay, let me see. I need another one. So we're just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take one of these off of here. There you go. That's how easy they come off. Which is why you're gonna need your lacquer later on. And we're gonna get to that, okay? So, I know this looks like a mess right now, but trust me, it's gonna be fire when we're done. Fire, okay? Now that's beautiful. So it's still kind of flexible. Look at that, how pretty, right? Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. I know, it always looks a mess when we start, but it looks fabulous towards the end. Once it, all dries and everything's good to go. So yeah, I probably need another paper towel. Hold on.